everyone, it's Maggie, Just Enough Eyes. Today I wanted to show you how I created this brown smoky look. I tried to use mostly MAC products for the look, and I wanted to showcase two more of the new shades in the MAC Paint Pot line. So I chose two matte shades for my look today. Thera-Peachy, which is a really nice matte light peach. Great if you like neutral looks, if you like light looks, kind of everyday tones, that's amazing. And I think it worked really well in combination with its Fabstract, which is a really nice deep matte opaque chocolatey brown. And that one, as you'll see in the tutorial, you can sheer it out or you can really build it up. You can even use it as a gel liner on its own. So let's get into the tutorial and see how I created this look. So I've already applied my MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base all around my eye, underneath my foundation, concealer, and powder. So now we are ready to go in with the Pro Longwear Paint Pots. I'm going to use this new shade in Thera-Peachy. So this one is a really nice light matte peach shade. So I'm going to take that on the MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to apply this to the inner half of my eye. Using patting motions so I get a little bit more of an opaque finish. It's such a pretty color. And it does have good coverage. It does cover most of like the veins, and I have a few freckles on my eye as well, so it does get really good coverage there. Next, I'm going to take its Fabstract, which is a really deep, rich brown. So I'm going to do the outer part of my eye with this. I'm going to take it on the same brush because it'll be blended anyways. And I like to start further out where I want it to be darker and more opaque. And then I can start working my way inwards using patting motions. And then kind of going back and forth over that peach shade. On the 239, I'm going to take that underneath my eye and apply a little bit more on this outer edge. This dark brown is really nice as well if you wanted to do like a smoky liner with it. You could also use it as a kind of gel liner. I've also done like a wing with this, and it's a really beautiful shade. It's got great opacity and lasting power. All right, so moving into MAC eyeshadows, I'm going to take the Powder Kiss Eyeshadow in Glam, which is a really rich, deep brown. So I'm going to take that on the brush we were just using and apply that to the outer edge to start off where I want it to be the deepest and most pigmented. These eyeshadows do blend really nicely, so we will be transitioning to a different brush to do that. But I always like to start with a more of a flat paddle brush to get the most opacity, especially on the outer area of the eye. So I'm gonna start in my crease with the shade Brun, which is a lighter brown on the 217 brush. So I'm going to take that on the lid, and then I'm going to start building up the crease. And I will be going over it as well with the Powder Kiss and Glam. But I first want to start with this lighter, less pigmented shade to just kind of build and see where I want to go with it. And for my eye and face shape, I always like to go up and out, and then taking that underneath and inside, sneaking onto that Thera-Peachy shade. Okay, so now going in to Glam, just taking it very lightly right on the tip. Starting lower, closer to the eye on the outer part, and then starting to work inwards. Another great tip as well with dark smoky eyes, it's really hard to get a very even blend, but what you can do is take a nice fluffy brush. This one is from Sigma, it's the E40. I'm taking that in the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NW18, so like my face powder, and then you can go above your crease and work it in. This powder has great coverage because it's a powder and a foundation. So this is going to help to diffuse that edge, make it look like the shadow's almost sitting underneath your skin. For the inner corner, I'm going to take Tutu Good. This is a really shimmery tone on the MAC 219 brush. It's kind of like a peachy gold with a nice shimmer to it. So I'm applying that over the peach. And this is going to give us a really beautiful reflective inner corner and inner lid. For my waterline today, I'm going to take the MAC Engraved PowerPoint Eye Pencil. This is a nice creamy pencil that lasts pretty well throughout the day. For my liner today, I'm taking the MAC Liquid Last 24-Hour Waterproof Liner and doing my wing. Moving into mascara, I'm using the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. Applying this to my upper and lower lashes for volume, thickness, definition. And then for my false lashes today, I'm taking the MAC Megastar Lash, the number 89s, with the Callas Eyelash Adhesive, which is latex free. So that is how I created this smoky look. I just want to reiterate, if you are new to doing smoky eyes, they can be quite challenging. I would say take your time, start off with the lighter tones, just keep blending, and as I show you, you can use a face powder to soften things if you go a little bit too deep, and practice makes perfect. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more. Let me know in the comment section below which new paint pot is your favorites. I know for myself, I'm absolutely loving the matte shades. The colors, the neutrals, I find they're the most opaque, and I just love working with them. Thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you guys in my next one.